Hello, welcome back. Okay. Many things have happened, but it's all good news. First up, good news, I in fact do not have to move, which is amazing. Good news there, but not so good news for many other people. So I found out some more information. I actually meant to do this video a week ago, but that didn't happen. So first of all, I got a letter from Leopalace, but it was not a get out letter. It was just like an information letter. So I was really relieved when I saw that it was not a get out letter, just like a basic information letter. So that's good. So I just got this from the mail, and it's not much of anything. It just says basically, we're so sorry for your inconvenience. We heard the news that was released. We started talking about this in May 2018, and it was a news release that we had going on and blah 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 blah, investigation blah blah blah. And now, we have the news press release again in February 7th, 2019, and if you have any questions, go to the URL. We are so sorry about this inconvenience, and we apologize for everything in super Japanese Keigo, and please contact representatives and phone numbers if you have any comments, questions, complaints, but this is not a letter of, what you call it, it's not a letter of eviction or anything, it's just a standard letter, so, cool. So, I haven't been contacted, so I think I'm good. And then after that, or around this time, I also saw on a forum that there is an actual, on the Gaijin Pot forum, I saw that there's a PDF that is in English that tells you exactly what's going on. And also I got a personal, story from somebody who, actually has to move out, so that's good. So first of all, if you are thinking or wondering if your building is going to be one of those buildings, you should know by now. You should already have had a phone call. You should have already had an email. You should have already been contacted by now. You should know. For those of you who are wondering which buildings are, and just in case yours is, it would be the buildings of... So the buildings' names are called Gold Residence, and New Gold Residence, and Villa Alta. The abbreviations given in the report that you're going to see are called GR, NGR, and AGR. And it seems only GR 3-story type buildings are known to be affected. So that's nice. Yay. Cool beans. Transportation costs are going to be covered. Moving costs are going to be covered. Now, some people I've heard are moving into different Leopalaces, the ones that are not listed in the report, so i.e. like mine or some other Leopalace. But then there are other reports that people are just moving out and moving into better, newer apartments, which I don't blame them for. So if you move and you move into a new place, Leopalace is not going to help you cover the new rent, of course. But that's, that doesn't really make sense. Why would they cover your new place? But yeah. But temporary housing, I haven't seen literally anything about temporary housing. I think the idea is that there's not going to be temporary housing. I think that even though it was in the news, I don't think that's going to happen for most people. I think most people are literally just moving to a new place, and Leopalace is covering your moving costs. And I think from what I've seen on different places, that's gonna be what's happening. But yeah, sorry. But I can understand a lot of people are talking about, like, I don't want to move into a new Leopalace. Not if there's already a scandal going on. Not if they lied about the construction and the investigation and basically every step of the way were issues. Yeah, so I can get that. I can understand that. So a lot of people, I think, are choosing to move into a new place. Now, one thing to note, the reason I got to know about the PDF and the reason I got to see this is because a person posted, I'm not sure if they want their name up, so I'm blurring it, but if this person is true, they saw that one of their buildings was up and listed on Gaijin Pot and maybe realestatejapan.com, I'm not sure. But if so, don't panic. I think, as I understand it, the listings don't get changed, but maybe once a month or every other month. So yes, there are some listings up there, but don't panic, it's okay. A Leopalace representative, if you call and you're like wanting to know about it, or you try to put in an application for it, basically immediately you're going to be told, no, this property is not available. They're not going to tell you why, but they're going to tell you, nope, not available. Like, you're not going to accidentally end up in an apartment that has already been listed as no-go. That's not going to happen. But just do be aware when you are searching for an apartment in Japan and you're a foreigner and you're going with Leopalace, because most of us do, because of the whole landlord and the real estate and agency situations that are kind of anti-foreign friendly. Yeah, I get it. Just go ahead and just be aware that this is a thing. Like, the listings are still up sometimes. Just don't panic. Just talk to the Leopalace representatives, get some stuff done, and yeah, you should be okay. Yeah, so that's my good news. I have to stay here though, because, I have no money to move, so honestly, if I could move, I'm not sure I would even, like, the stress of moving already like 2 times within the span of a year is just too much. I can't. And even if I have definite broken trust with Leopalace, but there's not much I can do about that. Like, there's just not much I can do about that. Just no money and no efforts, no energy to move again. So this is where I am for 2 more years, I would imagine. Unless, I don't know, unless something happens, I don't know, unless the investigation goes further and they come to find out, oh no, in fact, it is this one too, in which case, well, that would suck. But for now, yay, I don't have to move. Good news, yes. Oh, I'm gonna put the PDF and that down in the description, and also I'll send a link of, like, the Leopalace website into the link as well. So if you need to have a talk with the Leopalace representative and be like, the name is in here, what's up, am I okay? Odds are you're okay. So if you haven't been contacted by now, you're fine. So yay, good news. Also good news, this has nothing to do with anything, but it snowed. It snowed in February in Tokyo, like 2 days. Usually we don't get this much snow too. Like, my Eikaiwa actually had an actual snow day where the schools were closed down, and that doesn't really happen that often here. It was really shocking, but it was cool. It was great. I didn't get days off. I already had that day off. It was like, I don't remember what day it was, but I just remember distinctly being like, oh, okay, I have the day off anyway. Congratulations, everybody else but me. Yay. But still, pretty cool stuff, and that was really nice, and it was really pretty. And then the third good news, I have a new job. I know many people were like, what? But why? Yeah, I got a new job. I'm going back into school again. I know, I complained a lot about the school I used to work for. Now that I look back at those videos, I'm like, it wasn't that bad. Like, I guess I just wanted to vent sometimes. But the school I'm going to work for, though, it is a specifically, like, a school that almost seems like it was tailor-fitted for all of the talents I have accumulated over the years, like everything, like my journalism background, and then like my interest in Japanese culture and having Japanese, and then like, it seems like all of the accumulation of the things that I'd love to do, like English literature, like and speaking English communication styles, everything. It's all gonna go into the school, and it's actually gonna work. It's actually gonna, like, I feel as if I'll actually be able to utilize everything I know into this school, and I'm really excited. So that's not gonna start though for another month. So, April is the changing of the jobs season. Like, everybody's on the job hunt right now from February and March, like, if you're looking for a new job. And then internal department transfers are a thing. So a lot of people are changing just in departments. They're being shifted around because reasons. And it's just how they do it in Japan. Like, people just move around. The idea being that, like, you get more experience and that you get to learn from many different people, but also it's because if you're lower level, they can, like, make you move around, and then you get more work. That also is a thing. But yeah, well, I live next to a park. There are kids just screaming. Anyway, so yeah. Anyway, so I'm really excited. I am going to be working at a school again, Yay. Which means many things. It means I get to work school hours. I'm not working Eikaiwa hours anymore. I'll be working from an actual morning time to an afternoon time, which is fantastic. So I'll get my social life back and I'll be able to do videos again. I'll be able to like regularly do videos again. I'll be able to regularly write and things as opposed to now where I work. Oh God. Where I work not those hours from noon until 10-ish o'clock at night sometimes. And then, yeah, it's just, this is the thing. So, my current job is going to be a whole lot of things I'm going to need to talk about in a whole other separate video at some point in the future, but not now. I've been writing things down and thinking about it and going back and forth like, yeah, I should, no, I shouldn't. Yeah, I should, no, I shouldn't. And so it's one of those things where I contemplate it, but we'll see what happens. Basically, we'll see what happens. But yeah, a new job, going to be exciting, going to be fun, and I'm happy. I'm really, really happy that that's happening. Yay. So that's other good news. What else? Well, just in general news. I'm gonna start book reviews and talking about my book very soon in the future. I think in March I want to really get into writing again, but I also do want to talk about the book as well because it'll help me think, and then it also will help me like promote the book. Like I can afford promotion. This is going to be the promotion. So the first thing is going to be a book review. I've already decided what book it's going to be. I have the book on my desk. I've already read it. I just need to make the video for it, and it should be fun. It'll be great. But yeah, that's just general news there at the end. Yay. Yeah. So most important parts first, and then not so much important part next. My idea, by the way, my idea is I will put out at least in March, not necessarily in April or May, because I'll be starting a new job and I don't know how my schedule is going to be just yet. So, but in March, I want to do a video a week where it's like a book review or something about my book or something to that effect. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, okay, so I think that's everything that I can think of. So, okay. Oh, all right, see you guys in the next video. Bye.